Welcome to the Telford Tigers YouTube channel. We've got highlights of all the home games and you can look back through our archive at some amazing footage of ice hockey played in Shropshire. We'll have a look at this week's home game in a couple of ticks. Don't forget you can visit online to telfordtigers.net. You've got all the details of the up-and-coming games, fixtures and results, and of course that all-important Telford Tigers merchandise. Let's have a look at what happened on the ice this week in Shropshire. Guy planted in front of the net, up to the point, D to D, across to Zajac. Intercepted and a tap on now. Breakaway comes from the Telford Tigers. In and shot! Comes in. From Herman. Two Telford Tigers closed up. And I'm just looking, I think it's Jack Watkins that's gone off the ice. He dropped down when him and Jake Price tigered with the Leeds player and skate in there. Kieran Brown getting a wrist shot away, quick time. Brad Day getting a piece of it. Price will be first back to the puck. Loops back round, takes it behind the net, puts the brakes on. Forechecker, chasing behind the net. That's Matthew Haywood, keeping the wheels moving. Drive through the centre. Jake Price through, makes a shot. And Sam Gospel makes a big save. A good break from Jake Price. Got the engine running. Drives towards the net. Playing the body against the boards now. Herman tries to drive forward, but taken off him by Shrewdra. He drives and almost ties up with his own teammate, Zachary Brooks there, the two of them. Gets it across and a one-time shot from Kieran Brown from that dangerous... Played off the boards, here's the announcement. Break now. Shoot and drive, good piece of net minding from Brad Day. Tom Byrne cycles the pucks round. Passed across, Carlon dumps it down, but Herman gets in there first, backhanded up to the point. One-time shot release, but chipped off the boards by Brooks, gets the breakaway down the right side, skates in. Brad Day makes a save, and a good back check there. The defenseman watched it. Jesson with the breakaway, gets the wrist shot just outside the blue line, then gets a line change. Harriman pressing the Leeds Knights breakout. Top shot comes in. Carlon with an empty net. He gets the backhanded shot. The initial shot comes through, and I think that's first blood. Definitely here in the Telford Ice Rink from Tom Carlon since re-signing for the Telford Tigers. The shot comes in. It drops to Carlon. The puck runs on. It took a deflection from a Tigers skate, and Kieran Brown was nearly on that in front of the net. Telford Tigers keeping hold of the pucks, laying it around the boards in front of the bench. Up to Zajac. D to D pass. Shot comes across. A lot of traffic in front of the net. Deflects off Carlon. There's a big shot from Jordan Griffin. And now Scott McKenzie drives up the left wing. Hits the blue line. Carries it past. Sends it towards Gospel. Up to the top once again. Played down to the right side. Up to the point once again. Cole getting the shot away, and that found its way in the back of the net. There was a couple of... Killian Martin at home at the moment, watching the stream, cheering on the lads. Let's go Knights. Goes into the corner. Jake Price, Lucas Price gets there first. Tries for the wraparound, past the front, and Herman had a tap on the stick, and that almost was wrapped around by Lucas Price across the Hazeldine. Backhanded off the wall. Shudra up and over. Deflects it off the barrier, runs down in front of the bench, backhanded across, intercepted by Brown, drives in, good save from Brad Day. Sam Watkins picks up the puck. Then the Knights get a hold of it once again, intercepted the clearance from Zachary Brooks, played the pass well. Thanks for all your tweets and messages with regards to the game. You can do that throughout the game. And we welcome your feedback, thoughts, and a goal comes in. And I think that was Cole once again. Sweeping at the puck up to the point, kept in by Danny Rose. Played up and over into the corner. Carlon loops out of the corner now, picks it up as it was cycled. Carlon walks out, shoots, and goes for that left-hand corner. And I thought I could see a glimmer of net between the post and the right pad of Sam Gospel. I think it was Zajac's skate, goes into the corner. Runs around the boards. The Leeds Knights now on the breakout. Into the middle lane, backhanded off to the boards. Brown gets a shot away, but it goes into the side netting. Puck picked up by Corey Goodison, gets there first, chips it off the boards. McKenzie drives down into the corner, but now a break forward from the Leeds Knights. Stretch pass across. Delayed pass, shot comes in. Good bit of work between Witowski and Howell. And now Carlon drives down the right side. Defenseman comes across the lane, pins him across and tries to hold him on there. And Carlon is just, that's a loose change from the Leeds Knights. They were very close to too many men. Active stick in the lane, but now Brooks. Shot and makes the top shelf. He baited onto it. Goodison comes across, lies, fill the lanes. Brooks held onto the puck, delayed, and then as Goodison slid past. Left of Bradday's left post. Carlon drives down the wall, leans in, using that size and strength, tries to wrap it round. Sends it flowing towards. There's a bit of argy-bargy in front of the net. Scott McKenzie was right in front of there. You saw Carlon lean round, pushing the player away. Bradday makes the save. A lot of traffic in front of there. Cole Shrewdra. Shrewdra was just hovering. Runs up and over. Fielder rotates round, clears it out to neutral ice. Hazeldine gets there, but a good active stick and a breakaway from Vladimir Luka. Shoots and scores! Vladimir Luka making the most of the breakaway. Picking up towards Jordan Griffiths. Big hit on the boards there. Finley Howells this time. And now a drive forward, pass across, and Finley Howells gets the shot away with a pass from Sam Watkins and the Telford Tigers. Got a bit of fire, it goes across the front of the net of Gospel, and now the counter-attack picked up off the boards, and the Leeds Knights make it over the blue line, send a shot bound, it's going wide to the net. The backhand of Bradday deflects the puck away into the corner, kept it on the point, and Herman now on the break on the right side. The defenseman closing down across to McKenzie, who shoots, and Gospel gets a piece of it, deflecting the puck away. End-to-end ice hockey. What a exciting game. Getting frustrated by the pressure coming from Corey Goodison, tying him up. Puck headman forward by Carlon, took 2 attempts at it. Brooks gets a piece of it, fires it towards Bradday, who curls over the puck and frees it down for a stoppage in play. Hanging on to the puck. And I'm not sure whether hair comes down the middle lane. Fielder closes down, holds that lane. Pass onto the backhand. Tazwoski to the open net, and it was an empty net, and Jessen's stick was able to free the puck. There was an opportunity for Howland on the back post there. By Brown at the point, across to Shrewdra. Across to Witowski, up to Cole Shrewdra. Witowski with a one-timer, posting in. Bradday came across it, and he thought it was safe because it hit the pipework, but then it went from the inside of the post into the back of the net. So that took all of 15 seconds of that power play for the Leeds Knights. It was right behind the net at the opposite end of the rink, so I don't know whether he led with an elbow or something, but Herman felt it should be a penalty. And now he's tying up. Zajac gets in the middle, he drops the gloves, and Zajac and Herman go toe-to-toe on the boards. Battling, Zajac throwing the right, Herman coming over the top. Herman making a couple of right hands into the helmet, Zajac making a couple back. And it was Zajac that stepped in for his teammate. They're slugging right to right over the top. Uppercuts coming up from Herman now, coming underneath. Throwing him now as they switch side to side, and then they... You should be putting a flake in that by the look of it. Looks like a Mr. Whippy rather than a pint. Tilt the glass. That's what you need to do when pouring from a bottle. Drive forward from the Leeds Knights, go for the top shelf, and he made it. Howlett drove through the left-hand lane. Rose was trying to angle him down as he cut in. How he found that gap between Bradday's shoulder and the top of the net, I'll never know, but that was beautifully executed. Power play goal on the breakaway from Howlett. Mac Howlett finding the back of the net. Goes across. Puck comes cross ice, pinched in from Vladimir Luka. Forward to Howells, across to Watkins, tries to get it back to Howells, runs around the boards. Hazeldine kicks it off the boards. Good bit of passing there between Vladimir Luka. Goodison carries the puck out, passes through to the right side. Carlon drives over the blue line, walks it in, puts it on the backhands. Walker got a piece of it, deflected the puck away. A little leg pad save there now. Rotated over the puck and fired it down to the far end of the ring. Telford Tigers on the power play. Herman feeds it on to Mackenzie. Mackenzie puts the brakes on the hash marks. They set up, goes to the back post. Vladimir Luka fires it. Walker got a piece of it, but it's still run across the goal line for a power play goal from the Telford Tigers, putting them 1-0 up on period 3, which is a 6-3 scoreline now to the Telford Tigers. Vladimir Day moving post to post. And now there's some pushing and shoving going on. Kieran Brown exchanging a few words. And an offside is called. Deacon Fielder teeing up against Brown. Brown doesn't want to go. A few sticks coming in high. Bit of a melee. Carlon's in the middle of it, which I'm sure the Telford Tigers fans watching this will be most grateful for. Watkins. Cross to Carlon, pulls it round, takes the pass behind him, uses that swing to pull the pass from just behind his right foot, pull it round his body, let the shot go. Back, Brad Day taps the puck back to Fielder. One-time pass from Price to Howells. Howells comes through the middle lane. He's on his backhand, moves his forehand, shoots. Walker makes the save, rebound pops out. Brooks picks up the rebound, drives forward now with the counter-attack for the Leeds Knights. Passes across to the front of the slot. It runs, shoots. Walker gets a piece of it, deflects the puck into the corner. Griffin tries to bank it off the boards. Mackenzie keeps hold of it. Up to the point, one-time shot, a rocket from Herman. What a shot that was. Got a one-timer on it and propelled it into the back of the net. Power play goal from the Telford Tigers. And that's narrowed the margin now to 6-4. So Herman picking up a goal. That one-timer shot off the power play. Rhodes, Mitchell King is without a stick, so takes a line change. Adams comes shooting in, and the Leeds Knights made the Tigers pay for that. And now within... Plays it to Price at the back of the net, walks it out, passes through the right side. Lucas Price now drives over the blue line. Hazeline holds him up, Price is through, and he deeped and nutmegged Hazeline as he went through, but then the puck just ran on a little bit and he couldn't get on his stick to get that shot away. Cole Strudger plays it across. Shot comes in from Witowski once again. Cole Strudger. A toss to Witowski on the one-timer, and he got it in the back of the net as well. Brad Day was quite...